Welcome back, students. We were doing the lesson livelihood. I explained the introduction. I went on to the labor work which Madhuba and her husband were doing in the land of Mongji. Right? With the daily wages what they get, they used to earn. Before that, one point was left out, that is village life. Now, how is the village life? We are talking here about village life, so I'll be just giving a quick reading of the paragraph with the explanation. Disa is a city in Banaskantha district. Little far from Disa, there is a village named Ranpur. Imagine, this is Disa, and from there this is a village named Ranpur. Now, what happens in this Ranpur? We are going to read in the paragraph. Clear? Most of the people here are associated with farming. As the village life goes on, we know that they all are engaged in farming. But what if the season gets over? Some people do farming while some are busy in cattle rearing or cannot do farming. So what do the other people do? They do cattle rearing. So the first thing they do is farming. Some people, then comes cattle rearing. Clear? Cattle rearing means they rear the cattle. They earn their livelihood by selling the milk. Okay? Okay. In extra time, which is spared from farming, some people make tools, some stitch clothes. One man runs tractor, he goes for plowing when he is caught. In spite of being a small village, people do not have to go to city for a haircut or shaving. There are many small and big shops. Slippers and clothes are available in these shops. Medicines for fever, cough and cold are also available in the village shop at the time of need. Everybody grows potato and village road and in the surrounding villages. So these are the work which they do. They have small shops. They don't have to go to cut the hair, to stitch the clothes outside. They get everything in their village itself. Okay? Tailor, carpenter, barber and blacksmith are also available in this village. Along with their occupation, they are also connected with farming and farm labor. One young man had made a shop for tea and snacks. Passerbys stand here more in numbers than village people do. So, farming, cattle rearing, small shops. Clear? Next comes, they also have the tea stalls. And the passerby go there and they earn the livelihood. These tea stall people earn their livelihood when they make tea and serve the people. Okay? Some farmers grow vegetables throughout the year, while some other farmers prepare orchards for growing pomegranate and other fruits. So you know what is an orchard? It's the all the trees are of fruits, and so they also earn their livelihood by growing the fruits in the orchards. People are seen growing fruits, flowers and vegetables in this village. Okay, now we finished with village life. I explained you the labor work. Who does? Madhuba and her husband in Mochi Bai's farm. Clear? So that also part I explained you. Now I'll just give a quick reading of that Madhuba's paragraph, that is labor work and life in the village. Everybody calls her Madhuba. She lives in Manpur village and got married in the same village. She and her husband work together in a farm for a big farmer. Farmer is who? Mongji. After completing household chores, I'm sorry, chores. Both of them go to the farm for labor at 8 o'clock in the morning. They have two daughters who are studying in the government school of village. Monjima is the name of a big farmer. He has 20 acres of land. Madhuba works here for livelihood. She works from 8 o'clock morning till 4 o'clock in the evening. She sows seeds in the farm. She weeds and does other works also. After working whole day, Madhuba gets wage in the evening. I told you what is that? Daily wage, daily money. They don't get salary month-wise. They get daily wage. Yeah? The whatever they did, they get on the same day. Okay? It is difficult to find out work for every day, whether it is farm work or other work. Once she did not get work for many days together. Hence, she had to borrow money from Lavji Bhai. Now, see, people don't have money sometimes. The village people, what do? They borrow money from someone. And why did she borrow money from Lavji Bhai? She was in urgent need of money, and since her daughter fell sick, and it was necessary to return money. It's not that they are doing honorary service and they were giving the money just for their help. They also wanted the money back. That means Lavji Bai wanted the money back. So why did she borrow? She borrowed because her daughter was sick. During this period, she did not even get work. So she sold her anklets to return money to Lavji Bai. Now she was not having any work. She sold her anklet. What is the meaning of anklet? The ladies who wear that anklet on their ankles, which you call it as payal in Hindi. Okay, so that is called anklet. She had to sell that. This happened many times. In absence of farm work, she used to do work in other farm as well as in stone mines. Since she is old, she cannot do more work. She gets exhausted. Exhausted means she gets tired. Why she gets tired? Because she has become older. Her, hence, her husband helps her in household chores. They come back home in the evening, complete household work, prepare meal, and then they eat. There are many such people in village who do not own their land. Some people have small piece of land. Small landholders are dependent on rainfall for farming. Some people have to migrate to other places for getting labor when there is no rain. When there is no rain, see children, farming is totally dependent on rain water. When they don't get rain, when there is drought everywhere, what happens? They want to earn money. If there is no rain, the farming will be left aside and they will not be able to earn money with their farming. Why? Because they are not getting proper water because of lack of rain. So what do? They also go to other places to earn money. Anyhow, they have to earn money, otherwise they have to starve. They are left without any food. They starve with hunger. For not starving with hunger, they go in search of other work, other labor work, where they get daily wages. Okay? So this is the end of labor work, but there's a pink box shown here. It's related to Madhuba's life and how many months she earned and how many months she doesn't earn. Okay, so here is chart related to Madhuba's work is given. Discuss the following questions on the basis of this chart. When does she get maximum work? That's in the months of May to December. In which months she does not get any work? January to April. But how many months she had to look for work? January to April. Clear? So this was as you do in the maths, you do statistics, right? So there also you get what happens. They give one chart or they give one diagram or they give one bar graph, and related to that you have to answer the questions. So the same here also is followed. So you can do it on your own or as I explained. Okay. We come to the next paragraph. Farming, cattle rearing and livelihood. The next topic is farming, cattle rearing and livelihood. How do they earn? We are talking just about the village life just now, okay? So farming, cattle rearing and what do other things they do so that they can earn money. Pandarwada is a small village. Salman lives here. A man named Salman is living here. Salman has his own farm. Salman has 10 acres of land. How many acres? 10 acres of land Salman is having. He himself does farming in his farm. Whenever he needs help, he takes help and continues farming. He pays for this help. He brings seeds and fertilizers from the dealers, from the market dealers. Dealers, what do? They lend the seeds and fertilizers to him. He returns money to the dealers when the crop is harvested. With the rest income, he makes his living for 7 to 8 months. So whatever he gets, he earns and he keeps for himself. To make living for rest of months, he generates money through cattle rearing. Now, see, first thing was farming. He was taking the seeds and fertilizers from the market dealers. Dealers used to give him the seeds and fertilizers, and when does he return the money? When the crop is harvested. Okay. Now, with the rest of his income, he makes his living for 7 to 8 months. That means there is no work. Now, after that, to make living for rest of the months, he generates money through cattle rearing. After farming, when there is no work, in that period of time, what does he do? Does the cattle rearing. Salman has one cow and 2 buffaloes. He generates required income from their milk. Salman sells milk to the cooperative society. Now, the milkmen, they go to the societies and then they sell milk. Yes? He makes up for his living from this income for remaining 4 months. Sometimes Salman works in an industry of a nearby city to earn their livelihood through retail work. He goes to the industry. Now after this, there is no earning. So what does he do? In that period of time, he goes to the industry and he does his earning through the retail work. Clear? So this was what we did about the introduction, about village life, about Disa in Banaskantha, what happened there, and what other things they do in the village life for earning. Then we came up to labor work, about Madhuba and his husband. His daughter got sick, she borrowed the money from Mauchi Bank. Then we come to farming, cattle rearing and livelihoods, which I explained to you. So after this, the connection of the village with the city we will be doing later. Till then, have a nice day.